Part of the reason behind Cartagena's increasing tourism is a phenomenon known as slum tourism. Earlier, my colleague Mike Walter spoke to Co Cohens, a lecturer at Breda University of Applied Sciences in the Netherlands, and he asked him to describe slum tourism.
Well, basically, slum tourism is tourism to impoverished urban areas. And at least part of the attraction tends to be the impoverished living conditions of the people. So you could say that it's poverty really that has become the attraction to at least part of tourists who visit. The term itself is probably not very familiar, but maybe terms like favela tourism in Brazil or township tourism in South Africa are a bit more well known. For example, in South Africa, township tourism really has taken off, and I believe it's at least over 1 million people a year who visit the townships in South Africa.
What fuels this?
Two main drivers. Partially, you have those tourists who go for the excitement. They seek the exotics of what they expect to be more or less the wild. So yeah, the expectation is nobody wants to live in poverty, so it must be authentic, and it's exciting. It's exciting to say to your friends at home, "Oh, I've been to the slums." That's one group. And on the other hand, there's a group who would try to understand a country a bit better and who say, like, I don't want to turn a blind eye to difficulties that there may be in the countries that I visit. I actually want to understand and get a full picture of the country. And again, like the example in South Africa is that you can go to all the nice places, but that's only part of it. It is a country with a lot of poverty, and you have to also appreciate that if you want to really know the country and see what you're going to visit. So you have these two main drivers amongst tourists that are very different, but in a way relate to the same form of tourism.